Bone update. It looks like from prior price action here that we could this thing could be getting ready to blast out of here. All right, so I'm going to show you guys some stuff here in a second and show you what to expect here real soon. All right. First off, I want to show you what's going on with Bitcoin. First off, we got Bitcoin dominance. You know how I always talk about this Fibonacci levels. All right, you can see how it came up here, hit the 702. Once it gets through that 786, boy, look at this push. Look at that thing. You know, the first target for this is up at 54. All right, 54.17 for Bitcoin dominance. All right, if you go out in a weekly, hasn't been this high since way back. You know, you go way back here to 2021 when it was dropping when we had our bull run. But when it was on its last way up there, you know, you go back to 2019, you know, before it had that final massive push up. All right, you can see this was our altcoin season right here that happened in 2021, which was absolutely insane. 46% drop there, and the altcoins smashed it during this time. If you were here, you know what I'm talking about. That was definitely my funnest time in crypto for sure during this drop right here. The altcoins, I mean, that's when you see your 100x's, you know, 500x's, whatever it was. That's when they took off, was right through there. So can't wait till that happens again, that's for sure. So Bitcoin dominance could be going higher here. Bitcoin itself, this thing has really had a strange day. All right, if it doesn't break this yellow line, I see Bitcoin possibly coming down quite a bit lower. All right, it's at a low this bear market of 15, roughly 15.5. Okay, if you go out in a monthly, you know, if you bought my trading courses, you know what these Elliott waves mean and you know what to look for. All right, to invalidate this, you're going to have to get a push at least above there. Okay, that would invalidate this wave one. All right, but if we don't, you know, if you look at the monthly RSI, it's right at the top of this thing. So gonna have to keep a very close eye on Bitcoin. That's for sure. And we all know Bitcoin runs the whole market. And if this thing starts, if it doesn't take out this, you know, call it $33,000 level, it ended up hitting 30,000 today, which was really weird. If you go in on this thing, I want to show you guys something. All right, this is the 30 minute chart on Bitcoin. I'm going to take you down to the 3 minute chart. All right, look what happened today. This is the 3 minute chart. All right, with it went from 20, roughly 27.9, okay, the whole way up to 30,000. No, 29,900, okay, and then the whole way back down to 27.9 within about a 15-minute span here. All right, look at all that volume that came in. Let me move this out of the way. Look at this volume down here at the bottom. All right, and then look at all that selling volume on the way back down. So, you know, they come in and pump the price a little bit, get all these people to buy, and then hurry up and dump on them. That's what the big guys do, you know. You have a few pop in there and you know, because there wasn't any kind of volume like that. You even go out on the 30 minute. Where's that big push at? Right back over here. Yeah, it was right there. You had 676 Bitcoin bought in 30 minutes. And then you had 1.8 thousand dumped. You know, looks like possibly some manipulation to me, for sure. All right, let's go back over the bone here, guys. And get a look at this chart, what I'm going to show you guys here. All right, let's go back out on the daily. That's not this is the one I want here. Okay, here we go. Now, a few things I want to show you guys. If you notice back here, this is bone on a daily chart. The last time before we started this big push up, all right, we had this peak back up to 93 cents right there, and a drop down, push up, and a drop. All right, same thing over here. We had to push up to 93 cents, push down, little pump, and a drop. Okay, same exact thing going on here. Now they say price action repeats itself, and I believe that probably more than anybody. Well, I don't know about more than anybody, but I've seen it. You know, price action repeats itself a lot with crypto. Now, if you go into these, the daily RSIs, all right, let's take a look here. Let me pull this one down, pull this up. All right, the daily RSI back here when we did this push up here, it really didn't take off until this thing was about at the top here. Okay, pretty close to the top. And then you can see this big push up it did. Now we're getting to that area again. We're getting close to the top here. Okay, and expecting that big push up here again. That first push up would be to 93 cents. You know, that was our prior high over here, and then a bust through there. Now it even lines up on the 12-hour chart. Right, you get back over here. This didn't take off until the 12 was at the top, right down here, the RSI, and then it really started making some steam up. We're at the 12, right, getting right near the top again. All right, we have peaked up through that. What is it, 77 area? 77.50 roughly. Okay, we peaked up today actually at 78.70. So we have punched a hole through there. We're just waiting for the blast up through here to happen. All right, so we have that daily RSI getting near the top. The 12-hour, I mean, the daily still got a little bit of room to come up here on the daily. That weekly still at the bottom, 2.61 to 2.62, still right there in the bottom, which is great to see. I mean, this thing hasn't, isn't even off the floor yet, really. All right, as far as a push goes, so. This thing could have a massive push up here, especially for, like I keep saying, if we break out of the top of this wedge, this thing's heading over $3. All right, so that's what we want to see here, and that's what we're expecting. All right, go to lower time frames. You got your 8-hour right near the top at a 191. It's still only at a 57 down here in the bottom. 4-hour. Right near the top there in a 92 and a 91. All right, now if this is 5 waves up, which I've been talking about, this third wave should push pretty hard. All right, this might be our push up to the 93. And then a fifth wave through that, small correction, and keep moving up. But I'm expecting a big move out of this thing real soon. Real soon. We expected the weekend to move. The weekend did move. We went from let's see here. Today's Monday. We went from 71 cents up to a high of 78 cents. So not too bad over a couple days, but we're expecting a lot bigger moves out of this thing. I mean, this thing should really start tearing here pretty soon. So, all right, guys, thank you very much. This thing's looking great. Anytime here, this thing is really going to start making some headway. So have a great day, everybody. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I will talk to you very soon.